What's up everybody, welcome to another video. This is actually a very special video. I finally reached 100 subscribers on YouTube and I really can't thank you enough because that really means a lot to me. And honestly I wasn't sure of the right way to make the video. Like I struggled for the best idea, and I thought that the best way is to recap my YouTube history and tell you my origin story for YouTube. It isn't the best, but I hope you enjoy it. It all started back in 2017 when there was a meme site called Meme Center. For those who don't know, it was a meme site that was really good and even had some things like leveling up and so on. But eventually the site went downhill so bad. It was a very addicting site, but eventually it went so bad because to the point that going to the site feels like huge boredom and taking your happiness. But more on that later. What I'm here to tell you is that back then this site was the only thing I do in my life. Like it's honestly the best thing that ever happened to me, which is sad to think about it. But back then this was my hobby, to make memes for it, and eventually I knew that the site wasn't gonna last long, so I was considering to go somewhere. But back then PewDiePie became beloved. I'm sure many of you know that he was hated back then. And there was also a YouTuber called Flying Kitty who I was a huge fan of, but eventually he stopped uploading sadly, probably because of real life and stuff. And I thought I should maybe upload YouTube videos, but I wasn't sure what to do. Like my main goal was gaming, but I wasn't sure what to do, of course, and I didn't have the proper ways to record gameplay. There was also the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, which was released at the time and was gaining huge popularity and great reviews. Everybody loved it, but I'm a PlayStation fanboy, or the best way to say it, a huge fan. Like back then PlayStation was the only thing I would care for. I was really jealous of how Nintendo has a better handheld than Sony. I was hoping Sony would do more for the Vita, even though I didn't own a Vita back then. And at the time I didn't have the Vita, I was planning on skipping it because it was a huge flop at the time. Until I saw a video by Metal Jesus Rock about the Vita. He showed me like lots of great games for the Vita, and the game collection they showed honestly made me consider buying the Vita. And eventually I saw some videos on whether I should get the Vita or not, until I finally caved in and bought me the Vita. It was honestly one of the best things I've ever done in my life. But I decided to do something pretty unique. My first video was me unboxing the Vita, and looking at it now, that video was really awful. I was using one of my old shirts as a cross for the table, and the sound was bad. And I also heard that they are not bundled with the PS Vita. So today I'm going to unbox the PS Vita for you, and let's see. But eventually I recorded it and uploaded it. I wasn't really sure what to do and what to upload, so I waited until a whole year until I actually made a video review of the Vita. I used it as a way to say that the Vita was so good that I forgot to upload. But looking at it now, it's stupid, and thank God now I have more ideas to upload for. But back then I still uploaded the unboxing videos. I have some from years ago that I'm still uploading. Like I admit that this is a very easy way to upload the videos, but it helps. And I feel unboxing videos help people know what they're getting when they buy a game, especially for certain models and so on. But anyway, back then I made the reviews of certain games via cam footage. It wasn't really the best way, but it was nice. And the unboxing videos I made back then were very simple. Like I unboxed the PlayStation 3 controller, like not sure why would anybody want to see this. And I kept doing this for a little bit until I finally got me the PlayStation 4. This was actually a great help for my YouTube channel because of two things. One, the gameplay recordings. I was able to record gameplay this way, and while granted that they tend to be in lower quality because of the 1080p and 30 fps and so on, but it really helped. And the second is Share Factory. This is an editing software on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. It's honestly a great editing software, but it's very primitive. It's great for beginners. The PlayStation 5 version is actually more improved, but anyway, I was using it back then and I was able to edit the videos. Of course it did have some limitations, like for example you can only do 1 hour videos, and on top of that you can't cut the videos more than 10 times. So I would sometimes finish the project and restart it all over again. It was honestly a little hard, but I kept doing it. But nevertheless, this was actually a huge help. It helped me make more variety. I was able to do more reviews and upload more gameplay stuff. and it helped me also make some ideas for videos. Like one time I made a video about the ideas of things I want in Crash Bandicoot games, and a series about Crash Bandicoot and Coco Bandicoot from the alternate Towns universe. And I'm sure you noticed by now that I upload a lot of Crash Bandicoot stuff because I love the series so much. Like I kept doing so on and so on. Like I uploaded some gameplay guides, some of them are pretty obvious, some are not, but I kept doing this so on. But at the end of 2020 I got me a new laptop and a new gaming PC. While I'm still figuring out how to use the gaming PC for recording gameplay footage and all, but the laptop wasn't for gaming but rather for software and stuff, and I'm using it for editing videos. I'm using it Sony Vegas Studio. This is actually a very great editing software, which made me say it's time to move on from Share Factory. I still use it for certain effects, but nevertheless it's a great software, and now editing is a lot easier this way, and I'm doing my best with it. I think with this the editing is done. Now I have to figure out for ideas. I was still struggling with ideas, but I wrote some of them and I will make them eventually. And one of these ideas was basically making PlayStation Plus review, where I made the reviews based on PlayStation Plus games and whether they're worth subscribing to or not. And I admit that this is the easy way at the time, something I want people to know that this is my channel, but I eventually gave it up because they weren't really bringing that many views. Not only that, but it was really stupid. What's the point of seeing the reviews? Because at this point you are going to subscribe anyway because of the paid online thing, and because you're getting some nice games as well, even if some of them are bad. I kept doing it hoping it would do something, but once my father passed away, I took a break from uploading videos and I realized that this was pointless in making it. So now I'm back to making ideas. And Insomnia Gaming Festivals also helped me improve my YouTube channel a little. I knew about it in 2022, but I thought it wasn't really a big deal. And back then I thought my job would get in the way, so I didn't really bother. But when I saw the pictures of it, it was really amazing, and I thought next year I will go. Unfortunately, inflation came and prices of tickets increased, but this didn't get in the way. In 2023 I went normally, but unfortunately until the last day I decided to record for my YouTube channel. I didn't record everything, but in 2024 and 2025 I was able to record everything well, and I'll do so in 2026 and 2027 and so on, until either I die or the event ends forever. Like I know that this isn't a big of an event compared to many others that are outside of Egypt, but I'm in Egypt, so it's honestly still great. And I decided to go more online. Like I'm uploading, I'm sure if you haven't noticed, I upload gameplay of Crash Team Rumble and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Like when I got Crash Team Rumble, I felt that not many people play it because the game is meant to be an esport game. And I decided to take advantage of that by uploading some matches online. And since not many people play it, I thought it would give me advantage that to people see what kind of game is this. So, and I'm planning on making more with other online games, but not fighting games because I suck at these and these require a lot of internet. So yeah, that's my journey through YouTube. Like honestly, the whole point of making this channel, I wasn't really planning on making money from this. I mean, I would love to of course, but it's unlikely because let's be honest, even back then when I made the YouTube channel, it was almost impossible to make money from it, unless if you're one of those lucky YouTubers like Mr. Beast and so on, because there's too many YouTubers that it's hard to pay them all, and the more the time passes, more YouTubers increase, which makes money a lot less for people. So you need to be uploading like at least 3 or 5 videos a day in order to be able to monetize the money. So it's nice, but it isn't my goal. What I'm really interested in more is the YouTube reward thing. I want to get that platinum YouTube reward, the diamond one. It would be pretty awesome. And thank you guys for 100 followers, and here's to another 100 more. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed my channel. And if you do, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for more. And before the video ends, I would like to remind you guys that I also have another YouTube channel, but this one is for memes. So feel free to subscribe to it if you want. So please like and subscribe to it, and I would appreciate it if you enjoy some memes.